app uses Google Calendar and Contacts API access. Next, as you can see, in order to use Google Calendar, the user has to sign in with Google here. Here's Google's branding button. So is Google Contacts. I sign in with Google right here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Atomic wants to use Google to sign in. This allows the app to share information. The default account, yes, this hasn't been verified. Still continue. And so I want to give Atomic access to contacts, calendars, just view and edit events, and also read the calendars itself. And that's about it. And then I click on continue. Okay, and these are the Google calendars listed here, and I just want to sync the primary calendar, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to close, and so we have that. And I'll also take care of Google Contacts as well here, so they're both turned on and on. And so now if I want to disable it, I can just click on this and this will disable it. Okay, and then we click on next, and then the new events will be created on this calendar. So I'm going to select my Google Calendar as my primary calendar. Okay. We click next, next, just more options basically related to the calendar. Basically, and then would you like a tour? No thanks. So this is the task area. This is where you can add tasks, but our main concern here is why we need to use Google Calendar in the app. It's because we want to allow the user to manipulate the Google Calendar inside the app itself. And so now we're inside the app, and as you can see that you can these are different events that are synced from the Google primary calendar, and then we can use it to edit different parts of the event. Specifically, Atomic adds new functionality to the events that are sync. It allows you to train, select time preferences, add tags, rate, add before and after buffers, follow priority, and then also use AI for schedule assist. And that's the main reason we need access to Google Calendar API, because we need to be able to edit and add new functionality to the calendar itself. So that's how Google Calendar API is used. Here's an example of edit, notes, and location, and we can change these information, and then you can make it add more information as needed. The reason we need to add contacts, Google Contacts, is to add attendees to this, and they can be added with attendees. So when we enable attendees to this event, the next step is we can enable virtual events, and then we can enable Google Meet, and from there then we can add an attendee from either Google Contacts or other contacts, from local contacts, or manually enter one. So we'll show you why Google Contacts is necessary, or reading Google Contacts is necessary, because we want to import Google Contacts into the event itself. So this is a Google Contact that has been synced with Atomic, and so we can just add this, and from there we can basically create an attendees or add attendees to the event itself, and from there finish up and then update the event. So that's why we need Google Contacts. And then obviously if you click on an event, again we'll click on, and you can see we need the ability to delete the event as well, because this is a calendar, so we need to be able to delete the event. And finally, if you want to insert the event, we can just press and hold, let go, and we can add a new event. So as we add new events, right now the primary calendar is the Google Calendar, and so when we add the event, it gets added to Atomic, and it also gets added to Google Calendar. So this is why we need the scopes that I need for Atomic, is to be able to add, update, delete, and also Google Contacts for reading, so we can add attendees to events itself. So this completes the functionality of Atomic that syncs with Google Calendar, and it enhances the functionality using basically AI, which is the main function of this app. Okay, thank you very much, and that's about it.